Hey everyone, welcome to another video review. This is the Transformer Studios series Laserbeak. He's the version from Dark of the Moon. We'll go ahead and put him off to the side real quick and take a look at this box. We can see, yeah, this says Laserbeak and Studio Series and Transformers Dark of the Moon there, and Transformers Dark of the Moon. And there's a picture of, well, Laserbeak there and the little weird mini pink Bumblebee thing and whatnot. On the back there, and also you can see it up there and inside. I'll just show this off real quick. The picture of the little tea time, because she was, what was it? Yeah, he was with the girl who was the daughter of some important person. I don't remember this. I literally just remember kind of seeing this toy made me realize I literally don't remember anything about Dark of the Moon. Like, apparently exists. I've seen the YouTube clips, but I don't remember any of the movie. I know I watched it. I just don't remember any of it. Anyway, on this box here, you can also see Laserbeak right there, core class. You got, Laserbeak full saying with authentic right there. And down here, you got some copyrights and all that stuff. And on the back, you have some what's included warnings and official product shots and a GM, official licensed product and all that stuff. So, Laserbeak, it's a box. Also comes with instructions, which is, it's actually a fairly straightforward transformation. There is some oddities about one oddity about it, but it's pretty straightforward. Anyway, yeah, Laserbeak. A very pink version of Bumblebee. I'm going to actually lower the camera just a bit for this one. There we go. Yeah. So very pink version of Bumblebee. You can see, yeah, you got the Bumblebee face but with red eyes. You got the, Camaro thing, although it's all one piece rather than splitting apart and stuff. You got some gray and pink and kind of you can see that the Camaro bits just kind of chill out here. Don't really go anywhere. And you got, all that stuff. And on the back, you have just some black from the car mode, and you got some black up here, and it's kind of weird. I was hoping for more, and for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I set myself up for disappointment. But yeah, I was kind of wishing for more, for a little bit more than what we got here. But looks all right, I think. It's a nice shade of pink. One of those things where it's like, I believe it's good. Yeah, in the movie, it was more or less a shade of pink, because I remember people freaking out because it's the wrong kind of pink. It's like, this is pretty much accurate though, so I don't know what people are freaking out over. Anyway, you got the gun here, which can peg in the hand and kind of look like the gun it's coming out of the arm, kind of, but not really. Does look like it's just holding the gun. There's that. I mean, you can do that. It's nice silver paint, and yeah, if you want, you can also just store it back here. Just don't lose it. Yeah, just store it back here like that if you want. So you can do either one of those things. So yep. Articulation. His head's on a ball joint. You got left and right, and all kind of locked down, mostly because of how it transforms and whatnot. And you got a tiny bit of wiggle, so you got some decent posability. You got a ball jointed shoulder, so 360 is possible, and the wings can also, or the door wings can do that, outward there. Only that far though. Ball jointed shoulder or elbow, so you can, bend it that far and then swing it that way. No waist, and also a really big hollow thing right there, but that's kind of important for transformation. You don't really see it when you're, like this, but then when you start tilting up, hips, got ball joints of forward that far. The backpack gets in the way, so you only get that far back. Outward, you get that far. No real thigh anything, because you only get that much. Knees, about that much bend, not a whole lot, honestly. And ankles, there's none, but the feet are sculpted in A stance, so you got that. It's all right. I was hoping for more. I think for me, just this novelty of it's a pink Bumblebee, except as well as Laserbeak because of movie plot reasons, but it's just one of those weird toys you didn't think would ever exist, and here it is. And I'm almost certain it's going to be repainted into Bumblebee at some point. So, because easy, repaint. I'm not going to get that version, though, because I'm happy with my pink one. It's just so weird. But anyway, transformation is very interesting in some ways. First thing first is you want to come down here and kind of move this forward a bit so you can get down here. And these panels right here, you want to move those back. This entire thing moves back, so you then bring this up, and then you just move this back down and click it into place over that. But yeah, you'd think maybe that these would, just hang out back here. You move them back and they hang out back here for the car mode or robot mode. But no, they kind of would limit posability doing that. So, anyway, you move that up and bring that over like that, and then you go ahead and peg these together like so. hood here will kind of move into place and kind of come in underneath like that. And then up here, what you want to do is, this actually, you want to bring this forward a little bit so you can bring this up. The head here will come down here and rest into that hole. The arms you want to bring like this, rotate like this, and then rotate them inward. Rotate them inward. And that one just completely dislodged itself, figures. Because of course it would, right on camera. Good thing it's just on a clip, not broken. Okay, yeah. Rotate the inward like that. Rotate this one inward. Like so, and then right here you want to go ahead and rotate like that. Bring this all back up and bring this all back up. Like so. Then bring the arms. Bring the arms down. Like that. And like this. And bring the arm down. It's going to need to bend a certain way, and that just dislodges itself again. That was not a problem yesterday. What the heck? I just got this guy, and it's like this was not a problem the first few times it transformed, and now it's a problem. This wheel doesn't want to stay pegged in. I did not notice this. What the heck? Hold on. Yeah. Don't know what's going on there. That was not a problem yesterday. Now it is. But anyway, then you bring the oars in, and they'll peg into the hands right there, and to kind of lock into place. At least hopefully they will. Kind of lock the doors into place and make sure it's all squared away. And there you go. That's the vehicle mode. If these will all cooperate. Yeah, this is just being weird right here. There we go. Kind of. Yeah, that just popped itself out again. Yeah, this wasn't a problem when I was transforming it the first few times. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know if the plastic warped or what. That's annoying. Okay, yeah, that's the best I can do. One of the wheels just sits crooked now because I don't know what happened. It was fine and now it's not. Anyway, so yeah, it's a pink Camaro. You can see the black striping and all that stuff, all that stuff. No paint back here on the taillights. A bit of paint here, and of course you can saw that in the robot mode. I'll have to figure that out later. Something got warped because it was fine. Anyway, it's supposed to be able to roll too, and it kind of does, but it's not really picking up. You can see that wheel just kind of spinning, but it's not really grabbing. And this wheel doesn't want to spin because it's rubbing up against the wheel well. So yeah, there you go. And well, yeah, again, storage for the weapon is just tabbing it up here, and you got that. So it's a decent little car, again, except for mine having a problem. It's fine, works well-ish. Again, mine has that warped bit of plastic. I gotta figure that one out. I don't know if it's exactly warped, but something's not sitting properly. I don't know why. It's kind of neat, but I think mostly it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I feel like the robot mode's all right, the car mode's pretty good, but it's one of the things that for me, the only real reason I got is for the novelty of having a pink Bumblebee. So for that, it's kind of worth it. But if you ever see the Bumblebee version, which will almost certainly happen, it'll be like, probably not worth it at that point. This is pretty much only worth it for the novelty. So yeah. If you just like the novelty of this thing, go ahead and get it. I got mine on Amazon. I think they still have a bunch of them, so yeah. But there's that. So yeah, I guess that's it for this one. Cool for the novelty, but not much else. So I hope you found this review informative and entertaining. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter. I'm at Nemesis Prime 1, and check me out on Coffee on Patreon. And I'll see you next time with another video review. Figured out the problem. I figured out the problem. It's actually this piece was installed upside down. Basically, the two pegs are two separate sizes. So basically, it was reversed. So this is the smaller peg. This is the bigger peg, and it was just flipped around. And I did not realize it. So yeah, it now sits properly. Works right. So yeah, it's just an easy fix. So Yep, so if yours doing that, just check to see if this is all lined up properly. There you go. That was it. Just had to say it.